We're going to explain how to load NSP files on Yuzu. 1. First, make sure you have the latest version of Yuzu Emulator downloaded and installed. You can find it on their official website. 2. Next, locate the NSP file you want to play. This is usually a file with the NSP extension. Download it from a reputable source. Be cautious of illegal downloads. 3. Open Yuzu. 4. In Yuzu, go to File and then select Open. 5. Navigate to the folder where you saved your NSP file. 6. Select the NSP file and click Open. Yuzu will now begin to load the game. This process can take some time, depending on the size of the game and your computer's specs. 7. If you get an error message indicating a missing key, you'll need to obtain the necessary keys from your Switch's NAND backup. The process for acquiring and applying these keys is more complex and often requires additional tools and understanding, so we'll cover this in a separate tutorial. 8. Once the game is loaded, you should be able to play it just like you would on a real Nintendo Switch console. 9. Remember that you need to have a properly configured Yuzu emulator. This includes having the correct firmware and potentially additional configuration to ensure optimal performance and compatibility. This often involves selecting the right GPU and CPU settings within Yuzu's settings menu, which can be optimized for your specific hardware. 10. If the game doesn't load or runs poorly, check Yuzu's troubleshooting section on their website. Make sure your computer meets the minimum system requirements for the emulator. This usually involves a reasonably powerful CPU, sufficient RAM, and a dedicated graphics card. Remember, always download NSP files from trusted sources to avoid malware and other potential risks. Finally, using pirated games is illegal, and we do not condone such activities. Use only legally acquired NSP